How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the Extreme Z battles for the 5th year LR fusions, the Gogeta Blue and Vegito Blue. We're going to do these ones in rather than in two separate videos. We're going to do them in one singular video, and we're only going to tackle the last 3 stages of each, simply because those are the hardest stages, and whatever teams I show you here can clear. If they can clear stage 7, they can clear stage 10. That's essentially how it works, right? There's not too high of a difficulty jump between the 2 stages. Now, many of you guys reached out to me in the comments of our community post and on Twitter or X now, whatever you want to call it, that you guys were struggling with the EZA. So I put together 3 teams. I think most people should have enough of the pieces that you would be able to run these successfully. So we're going to hop in here, stage 7, we'll take a look. So we're going to do the Gogeta stage first, because the thing is, you can EZA Gogeta and then take him into the, to help you defeat Vegito Blue. So we've got 2 teams here, and then the team we're running on the main page. So we've got this God Goku team here at the top. This is essentially the quickest, easiest way to do it, because you've got all type advantage, and then obviously everybody fitting under 1 leader skill. You could swap out the God Goku, put maybe you could put Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then just have your non-Goku's family LRs be on the 130 lead. I mean, it really won't make too much of a difference, so we just threw God Goku. If you have him, use him. He's probably the best lead if you want to keep a full LR AGL team. And the reason we're doing this is because looking at the effective categories, right? For Gogeta's EZA, the effective category is Pure Saiyans and Legendary Power, obviously you want. So you need to prioritize LR characters. It'll do non-LR characters as long as they're on the Pure Saiyans. Just know you won't be doing damage. So we're going to prioritize LRs. This will be the first team that we have here, right? So we're going to run the AGL Super Saiyans as our lead. And we're going to run a joined forces / movie heroes team, right? So we have several Pure Saiyans AGL on here, and we have the Gogeta and STR Vegito. This team should be able to handle any of the stages prior. If you're still struggling to build up some units, I did put together one team here of mostly free-to-play units, and then the only problem is our non-LRs were really struggling, and that's the team here with the Vegeta. I ran this team all the way up to stage 7. This team couldn't beat stage 7. So, I mean, if you've got LRs to fill in here, that's definitely a plus. But if not, you know, this is kind of what you got to work with. So, we're going to start with this team, and let's see if we can pull this off. Alright, so we actually have a really good setup here, because we have the AGL Super Saiyans and the Goku here. Alright, so do that. We want to prioritize the key spheres with him, because he is a nuking style unit, right? Now, I mean, you probably don't need AGL, Kale, and Cauliflower. I just brought them because they're a Pure Saiyan LR, and they're on the AGL Super Saiyans team, but they're not getting their passive here because Gogeta is not on, Gogeta is not a Pure Saiyan, right? So they won't be getting a lot of their passive here. There we go. Excellent. So you can see how important having LR characters that link well together is. Well, actually, this Spirit, I should have checked their links. Actually, I don't even think these guys link all that well together, but they do have Legendary Power active, and that's kind of all that matters. Okay, there's that additional super that we could never get during his Grand Tour. There we go. Okay, yeah, easy day, right? AGL LR is going to do the trick. That's what you want to prioritize. Realistically, you don't need a full LR team. As long as you can get a full LR rotation, you can take him down in 1 turn or so, right? It just depends on kind of who shows up. If you pulled the AGL Super Saiyans on your summons during the 8th year anniversary, run them, get just at least one other Pure Saiyan LR. They're probably the easiest LRs to get a hold of, right? They're the most abundant. Whether from summoning, and then there's like the free-to-play Goku, the version Z one, which everyone has, right? Or, the 2 Prime battles, you could use them. And then, right, your AGL, basically you get the AGL Super Saiyans, the Prime Battle Vegeta, or the Prime Battle Goku, and then AGL Super Saiyan in the 3rd slot, and that's literally the only 3 you need. Between those 3 characters, you will do enough damage to take him out. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's hop into stage 8 here, and then we're going to switch up the team here to this one. So very, very similar team, except this time, like maybe you don't have a good Pure Saiyans lead, so we use the Fizz God Goku for this one, but you'll notice we've got an overlap of 2 characters, the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, or the AGL Super Saiyans, right? Realistically, you don't need to have you don't have to use specifically AGL, right? If we take a look at the battle info, there's no damage reduction on Super or Extreme for any types. So, as long as they have legendary power and they are Pure Saiyans, you're going to be solid.
So this is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Alright, excellent. So, now, the reason we're bringing God Goku is because of his ability to dodge, right? Anyone else is going to obviously struggle here, but since he has the ability to dodge, even though he's not an LR, he'll be fine. He also has that built-in guard, right? So he actually doesn't have to worry about taking any damage at all, which is the main reason we chose to bring him. But because he doesn't have legendary power, he's not going to deal damage. He's just here as kind of a floater, right? Had we started with another LR, we would have kept those 2 on rotation and floated him off. Alrighty, so you can see we don't do all that much damage with the UI Goku because obviously we don't have legendary power active. Had we had that active, we would have been okay. Alright, excellent. Okay, so this turn's going to be a lot better, right? Because we actually have LR characters, right? So just like we saw the last time, these guys are going to be able to get the job done on their own, right? UI Goku's just kind of here because, had the rotations went a little bit better, he would have linked well with the STR UI Goku. Right, who I've seen a lot of you guys mention in the comments, you did end up pulling on your Carnival LR summons, but even then, he is freely available, right? You might have picked him up on your GT Goku summons, or hey, maybe some of you guys picked him up on your 8th anniversary summons with your tickets, who knows? Either way, it's a pretty good deal, right? And that should do the trick. Perfect. Okay. So, there we go. We have got the stage 8 clear. So, let's go ahead. Let's switch up to the next stage. So, this is our last team that we have set up. This is, again, Pure Saiyans using a full LR team, right? Maybe you don't have God Goku. You could still pull it off using this. So let's go ahead. Let's just run through it. And again, got a bit of an overlap because we wanted to prioritize using AGL type characters. Alright, excellent. So we'll float off God Goku. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do that. Or actually, maybe we keep God Goku on. How do they link? Yeah, let's do that, because then he can get a little more ki. There we go. Yeah, I definitely think having run both of these up to stage 7 already, the Gogeta is significantly easier than the Vegito is, and you'll see why once we get into the Vegito EZA. Wow, yeah, so if we manage to take a super, even on a character like God Goku, we still end up taking a lot. There we go. Also, now that I'm looking at this team, you can actually run the LR God, now that I realize that, but I kind of just prioritize using an actual Pure Saiyans lead. But looking at the team here, you could run the LR Gods as well, because they lead Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and I think everyone here is on that category. Right, let's do that. Let's do that, and let's grab that. And done. Easy day. Alright, so level 9 done. So actually, you know what? Let's do that. We'll reverse the team a bit here. We'll put on Pure Saiyans, LR. Let's go the LR Gods. Let's swap out the AGL Caulifla. And we just want to make sure we're sorted by movie heroes. Or let's go Power Beyond Super Saiyan. I think there's a couple more AGL types there. Alright, there we go. Oh, we have Majin Vegeta, actually. He wouldn't be on the 200% lead, though. But then again, neither is Caulifla. So, again, you could use the LR Gods. You could run any of these guys. Obviously, don't go with the Fizz types because they're weak to Fizz. But anyone else should work. Actually, you could bring the STR Vegeta, and he would if you have him, and he would work well with the AGL Goku. So, actually, let's run this team. And very simple team, very easy to use. Get out of here, God Goku. We don't want you. Because this is an LR EZA. Let's go tech. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, so final stage here. Just switching it up a bit, changing up some of the characters that you have at your disposal.
It's about time I got a chance to fight. It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Alright, and real quick, we are going to actually turn off the in-game sound here, the background music, And we're going to turn on some LoFi here because we're going to get out and we're going to EZA our Vegeta when the stage is over. Or our Gogeta, rather, when the stage is over. So, let's go ahead and grab this. So hopefully you guys don't mind the switch up there. I just don't want to get the copyright claim for when we head over to EZA oh wow, okay, we're starting with a super. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to get the copyright claim for when we get when we go over to EZA our Gogeta. Alright, so alright, so you can see we're not doing as much damage now that it's stage 10, but still not too bad. Alright, here we go. We get the additional super. Can we pick up the third? Yes, we do. Excellent. So, yeah, a turn like this, definitely very, very helpful. Now, Vegeta might be a little scary here since we only got the 18 key, or the 12 key, rather. Yeah, that's kind of a lot of damage. Had he taken a super, that could have been bad. Though he could have countered it, right? Oh, that's right. UI Goku is not on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. We should have swapped him off and left the God Goku on. Forgot UI Goku's not on here, but that's alright. It's not going to be a big issue because between the LR Gods and the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we're going to finish him before it even matters. Yeah, so just pretend for a second that that was actually God Goku, or literally anyone else. Alright, here we go. Excellent. Okay, and there we go. We are done with the Gogeta. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's head on over to our character list. Let's go... Where is it? Fusion... LR. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's EZA this guy. Alright. There we go. Max super attack.
I'm getting pretty excited.
And there we go. We already had our bonus LR ready because we pulled quite a few extra copies of this guy, pulling for the Z Duo, right? So we got our extra copy here. We're going to go ahead and feed him in for that SA25. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to head on over to the... Where is it at? Load up. There we go. And now we head over to Vegito's EZA. And we will finish the last 7 stages here. So, first team we have up is this little team here. Can we find... Here we go. LR Gods. So, Power Beyond Super Saiyan using the LR Gods. Very, very similar team to what we used before. And we need to remove him. And we need another Realm of Gods character here. LR, here we go. Power Beyond Super Saiyan. You could use the free-to-play Vegito. Are these guys on... No, they're on movie bosses. Okay, so they don't work. Let's see. Okay, these guys. There we go. Or the free-to-play Vegito. Either one works, but this team will be more than enough to take him down. God Goku's going to be doing a lot of carrying, right? So for us here on Global, we have an advantage that they didn't have over there, right? We have the God Goku.
About time I got a chance to fight.
It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Alright, excellent. Okay, so now what we get to do... who links better? Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, well, we'll leave the gods. So now we get to do this number. We get to put him here, and we get to watch him go to work, helping us out clear this stage. So this is why I recommended doing the Gogeta first, because he is going to do a lot of the carrying for you in this event. He is going to blitz through Vegito here. We just gotta wait out the turns until he transforms. Alright, so next turn when he comes around, all that attack build we did, he's going to be a lot more powerful. If we even get to next turn, actually. In retrospect, we should have put him in slot 2, right? Because he gets that little extra bit of damage in slot 2. Yeah, I feel like we should have done that. Alright, well, easy day. A lot easier than I thought it would be. Alright, excellent. So, now we go on to stage 8, and we got a few other teams here to help us out. So, we've got an Extreme Int team here that we're going to use for the next round. This is a full Extreme Int team. It should do alright here. I'm going to swap the cell here so everybody else gets Int LR. Okay, we're going to swap cell and this guy. I don't know why I put him first, but this will give 130 to everybody instead of just, instead of everybody getting 100 and only cell and him getting the 150. So this should do the trick. If you've got the fused Zamos, obviously he's going to be sort of your ringer. He's going to help a lot. The LR Bobbity will help again. Right, we have type advantage, and a few of our characters have category advantage, right? But obviously you want to do the best you can to help out your team. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do this number. Okay, we're going to put cell in front. We're going to grab that, and then grab that. There we go, we get a die. Oh, okay, we're kicking it off with a super, so... Again, we at least have type advantage. We're still going to take a... Oh, wow, okay, that did significantly more than I thought it would. Okay, so you don't want to start like that, so we'll try this one more time here. You want to start with... where is it? There we go. Okay, you want to start with Zamos on rotation, and then... Or, we're just going to keep starting like this, aren't we? Alright, let's see. One more time. Okay, as long as the super's not in the first slot, we're fine. There we go. Like, so ideally what you would want is you would want the turn starting with Zamos and Goku Black, right? Because they'll do enough damage to take you through the next turn. You'll probably take a bit of damage in turn, but then Cell... Yeah, okay, so this is not going to work. Okay. Never mind, we just take too much damage, even post-super. Okay, never mind. I was hoping that would work with the full type, but it doesn't seem like it's going to. So, we have another team here with a 150 lead. We're going to try this one out with Realm of Gods. Let's go STR. Here we go, perfect. Alright, so Realm of Gods, we've got a few int types that will help us. We have the Fuse Zamos, we have the Tech Rosen Zamos, and God Goku. So, this team, even though it's 150, should still do the trick. Alright, we will send these guys off, I guess. Wow. Really, really bad setups, right? like I said, for the Zamos team, or the Extreme Int team, it can work. I did it on stage 5. You need to start with the rotation of the Fuse Zamos and Goku Black for it to work. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, so his EZA is a lot harder than I thought. Then again, we keep getting non-type advantage characters or non-category effective characters, so that's probably not helping.
I am justice given form. I am the world. Now worship. Venerate the most noble, splendid, immortal, and supremely powerful god, Zamasu!
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn that off again so we don't have to watch it again when we come back here, but... yeah, and of course we don't even get a good setup for, we don't even get a good setup here for orbs. Wow. There we go, we get an additional super. There we go. Now, the unfortunate thing is here, we didn't get a whole lot of ki with this guy, so I'm worried he's not gonna kill. Yeah, okay. Well, at least he didn't have to take a super. Alright, which means we should be okay with UI. Just barely. Excellent. Okay, so... yeah, looks like my idea for a full Int Extreme team is not going to work as well as I thought. It'll take a lot of RNG to get it done, and unfortunately, there's not really too many free-to-play options for this, so let's just go ahead. Let's clear through this one more time. Let's do... no, actually, I feel like it's still better to have the Insamos. Like, if you have him, he's probably your best option. Don't want... or, yeah, that should be fine.
Let's do
yeah,
this.
because at least they have a 170 for Realm of God, so actually that's probably more helpful. But, once again, with the terrible, terrible setup here. We want Beerus and Whis to take the hit. That's the only reason I'm putting them there. There we go. Perfect. And Zamos is in slot 7, of course, right? Our ringer. There we go. Well, I don't know, it's post-super, they might be okay. 150k, a lot more than I want to take, but it's not the worst thing ever. No damage. There we go, we get the additional super. Alright, so they don't take too much damage here. Okay, so let's rotate this off. We'll grab that for the STR UI. And then, there we go. We'll grab that for the Int Rose. I was gonna say, you don't want to dodge? Okay, so God Goku should handle this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Okay, and now for final stage 10. Like I said, this is probably going to be our best setup that we can pull off. This CZA is a lot harder than I expected it to be. Alright, let's send these guys off. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, let's grab that. I'm gonna try to set up as many... didn't really work out, but... Setting up... There we go. Okay. Trying to set up the int key spheres for the next rotation. There we go. Okay, the ROF Blues get an additional super. I had a feeling they were about to take super. Do we survive this? We got 2 supers. Okay, we're good. We're solid. Alright, here we go. We get to have an actual rotation here. Let him do his thing. Grab that. And then... yeah, let's just take that with Burst and Weeze. I don't think we're getting to him anyways. There's one. We get an additional... There we go. Ah, no third. Okay, never mind. We might actually get to Burst and Weeze. Because we didn't get a whole lot of key with Rose here. Yep. Watch him take the super, too. Oh, man. Well, okay. At least Burst and Weeze are going to heal us. There's 2. Okay, so we're gonna okay amount of healing here. Oh, we actually get the third. Very nice. Okay. Alright, do we actually finish with these guys? Oh, we do. Excellent. I love these guys. They're such a good EZA. I only wish I pulled the Gohan so I can try them out on an actual 200% team. Alright, there we go. So, that clears the Vegito. Like I said, he is significantly harder than the Gogeta. I don't understand why, but he just is. So let's go ahead. Where's our Vegito at? There he is. And let's go ahead and let's EZA this guy. Alright. There we go. So we got everything set up the way we want it. We've EZA'd the 5th year anniversary LRs. Hopefully you guys found these guys helpful. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I apologize for it being so long, but I figured the best way to approach this one was just get them both out in one video, and that way you guys can kind of jump around to where you need to. I'll put a timestamp down below for the start of Gogeta and the start of Vegito, so hopefully that helps those of you guys who are stuck. It's just a few different teams you can use. Really, for the Vegito, you gotta prioritize the LRs, and specifically Realm of Gods, because he just hits way too hard. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what teams did you use to clear Gogeta and Vegito Blues EZA? Let me know in the comments down below. And stay tuned for the Rainbow Showcases. And if nothing else, guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.